My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. We have an achievement that we need to do, and it is going to be based around a scientific crew. So, if we're doing a science crew, what kind of a run are we doing? That's an interesting question to ask myself. So we've got Earl, who is engineer and survivalist. We have Agatha, who's archaeologist and tactician. They could both go into a devious run. This could be interesting. And what else? Philippe can also be not devious. No, never mind. Naturalist plus engineer. Or archaeologist, naturalist. See, we're going to have overlap no matter what we do. Both of these have naturalist. Both of these... In fact, all of these three have engineer. And both of these have archaeologist. There's no unique pairing of three. This doesn't make a particularly strong devious run, or a particularly strong other kind of thing run. So I think the only run that I can make that is in itself... Ooh, that's actually quite powerful in this build. But I think the only run that I can make in and of itself would be strong, is to make a study-based run that is aggressive. So this would be Philippe Earl and Anna Proskuriakova. Now, a lot of this is going to be based on Dangerous Engineer being given to our highest level engineer, which will of course be Earl through the course of this run. We can give Earl like extra levels of engineering using, I guess, Professor Proskuriakova. We do want to make a bunch of discoveries and stuff like that. This is one of the huge reasons to do this build. Specifically because you can get these huge aggressive bonuses on Philippe to make him insanely powerful. I think this can get to the final section. You would have to kind of run like slight healer though. So I guess I'm happy that your speech power is relatively high. And you've got AoE control. Yeah, we can probably rock this. This would, of course, be a science build, based on the fact we have +4 study for each resolve we still have at the end of a mission. But interestingly, that could result in some really cool things emerging as we go through our run. For example, why don't I get +2 resolve from my cards really early? So that I get +8 study at the end of the first island. That would be really good, and then another 8. It's cumulative, right? It carries with me through the rest of the run. That would be really interesting. It's been the first time in a very long time since I've actually been in this area. Happy to be here. That's going to be 3, so we'll go around and then back to it. A elusive gold bird, and we get Quick Thinker Unpredictable. We actually want you to be the quick thinker, which makes that slightly annoying, but fine. Fine. Mine, we need to know. I love that everyone has different things that are enacting at different points here. Stand our ground. Beautiful. So we do have some engineer overlap. We'll probably make Philippe more of a rogue, which actually does work to his advantage anyway. They don't like being terrified. Beautiful, because I was planning on it. There's some terrification. Sure, I'll go a little aggressive. My primary plan here is just to make sure that there was no circumstance where the same Wait, that's bad. I fucked it. I screwed it up. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. Okay, my primary goal there was to make sure that no character could be hit twice in a single round. Give us resolve! I very, very rarely want resolve, but I'm gonna take it. I would take it if it was offered. But Miracle Healer is also really good. Okay, that goes on you. Right? He's ill! No, this isn't okay! He's about to become mad powerful out of it, though. Okay, see a white stag. Some edible berries. Do I want a discovery? Yeah. Let's get an early discovery. We're about to take some serious hunger pangs. It'll be okay, don't worry. Don't cry for me. What have we got going on here? So we go aggressive. Oh, easy. Like, ridiculously easy. She will not be able to kill someone by herself, so I'll just have her finish off his target. As expected, Earl is going to be our primary damage dealer. At least until Philippe gets a few triggers of Miracle Healer off. Excellent. You obviously go down Naturalist. You need to diversify into Survivalist right now. You need to go deeper into Rogue. Lovely. Ancient Woodlands. Investigate the murky areas. Oh, yeah. Herbivore. No, I don't want the Herbivore. I want... Herbivore is the passive one, right? Right. Again, I'm going to double check this because I want to make sure that I don't screw this up. And I haven't been on this run in a very long time, so I'm going to actually double check the... I believe this is Lyot's guide specifically with response to what this island can get me. Okay, to become the most famous and no. Okay, a Helix fossil. It just has 2 different Earth possible triggers. What do the Earth triggers give you? Oh, right, it doesn't have unique triggers. Okay, never mind. Helix fossil would get me 75% chance for that. There's a unique thing I can get as a result of getting the herbivore skull. And apparently nothing else. What? What? Yeah, it's... Helix and Amber. Amber is the final one. Let's see that. Where is the Amber? Clear Amber. Okay, it doesn't actually have a bonus. So the outright best one is Herbivore Dinosaur Skeleton, if I can get it. Stegosaurus Skull, come on. Thank you. Because it has a... All scientists gain +5 speech. Yes. I did not know that was actually a thing that was unique to that, but that's a really good bonus. Should I need to go devious at any point, that's a really good bonus. Ha! That's awesome. Alright, and the White Stag again. We can afford to try and lose these supplies, so 75. Nice. The Survivalist navigation makes that a lot easier, of course. Lose some speech power on Earl. We're hoping to be fighting Tommy here. Lose some speech defense. Definitely hoping to be fighting Tommy here. We're not going to get a student before we leave. We lost attack power on Earl, which is actually quite bad. Oh, no. Oh, this could be a problem. And speech power on Philippe. We are not going to really be able to do anything against a speech fight here. And it's a mirror. Alright, so we can go, like, aggressive, but then we're going to have lower speech defense. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, crumbs. Oh, jeez, Rick. Well, I guess I am glad that I have the extra speech. Oh, I missed that anyway. Oh, that's not okay. For a run that is going to thrive off of specifically having high resolve at the end of every mission, this is not okay. Like, the life and death of this run is going to be whether or not I have high resolve at the end of each mission. This is bad. Don't you fucking do it! Okay. Breathe, Ryan. You know how to do... I can't kill 2 things in the same turn. Ryan. If we can force Philippe to be the one attacked here, we can actually start dealing with this. Fuck, we're screwed. Yeah. That is so bad. Like, abysmally bad. Oh. Make him as friendly as we possibly can. res you and have you try and do a little bit of a res back. That loses us so much science over the course of the run. Just that one occurrence is going to really harm us for times to come. And we'll hold off. There we go. Resolves devious. That was shite. That was no good. Alright. Hooded person appears on the scene. Alright, which of these do I want again? Hang on. We need to start looking at the specific pools. So if we... What is the resolve that we can get? Hang on. I hate to be slowing things down so that I can check this, but it's very important that I make the correct decisions in all of these circumstances. Okay. So we have the ability to choose between a sea sapphire, a Celtic horned helmet, and another thing as well. So Celtic Horned Helmet is for encounter bonuses. +1 study at the end of each expedition for each level of engineer or naturalist in your crew, or archaeologist as well, can come from the Sea Sapphire. And then the final one is up here, right? The Baronet's Claw. Extra if you resolve Devious, so I'm not going to be doing that. It's actually the Sea Sapphire. The Noble Sciences. For each level of engineer in our crew. Well, we are going to have a lot of different engineers in our crew. Over the course of the run, we're more likely to end up with you taking more engineering, right? Yeah. So that's 3 study already. It would have been 3 study if I chose the naturalist one as well. It's worth noting. Okay. This should have given us 8. We could be in so much of a better position right now. I'm really, actually quite perturbed about it. We know the drill thing. Beautiful. It should definitely be observations. Okay. Engineer, naturalist, archaeologist perk. We want another level of engineering. And obviously, in order to make sure it's not wasted, we'll put it on Earl. And combustion is the easiest one to put on him. But I can give him combustion and what is it? You can give him survivalist thing and combustion at the same time. Maybe I give him, like, advanced tools or something. He's also going to be my only survivalist, so maybe I give him steam engines. Steam engines doesn't come easy. Shall we give him steam engines? Student joins your entourage. Going to be pretty important. Obviously, the most important thing is to get the supply capacity. +1 whenever we go into... Nature challenges are going to be okay, because we have survivalists. But technique is going to be covered by my rogue and my engineer, so I'll definitely have those done. Now, let's go to Stockholm Storgette. Extra study if you resolve aggressive. That's perfect for my run so far. I would take a student if I had the option to, but I don't. Final thing we really need to do here is get 1 machete, and it goes on you. In order to get us a treasure in the area we're about to go to, which of course is going to be the Caribbean island. We get a lot of research here, we have nature challenges, technique challenges, and we do it aggressive. I mean, it could not pair better with this run. It's like it was fucking made for it, son. Like it was made for it. We're gonna have some difficulty with the Water of Life challenge, if it happens to appear. The Torrent of Life, Ponce de Leon's Youth Fountain, that specific thing. Whatever name it exists under, that's what we're going to have some difficulty with. Alright, this... Yeah, beautiful. I just wanted to make sure that we peppered down a little bit of damage in here, while also making sure to take one of them out so I don't get two characters acting against me. Alright. Ooh. Don't really get much choice here. Sure, that requires an engineer, but then it also requires we do have a level 1 quick thinker. That'll be a fine thing for us. Now, who has the highest movement? In fact, I think I'm just going to move everyone naturally. I can't afford to... I actually can't afford to lose resolve, which is making this kind of terrifying right now. See, I wasn't going to be able to take them both out in the same turn anyway. That's not okay. It's like 100... What? It's like 100% not okay? Ugh. Ugh. Well, we lose more resolve. Losing resolve in this run is... Oh, it hurts me. Seems I'm already famous here. We're notorious enough. We will make a raft and head there. And oh, he's really easy to make a raft. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm doing the 87 because I want the extra resolves. I want the extra tokens, rather. I did risk some loss of resolve, but I kind of had to. Take everything on board. Okay, failing this only gives us a negative in the battle. It doesn't give us a negative overall for the rest of the expedition. And hey, we didn't even fail. Nice. Philippe makes it clear you won't stand for this, and we take out the charger and then start the encounter. We only have to take out the enemy, so we can actually just like have Earl enrage him and then just start attacking him. And I have a vested interest in just waiting for them, because my AoE becomes more powerful the further we are in. Like, hang on, if this does half of their HP, close-ish. Alright, we'll back up a little. Make you properly moody. Hold off again. It should be a situation of now we can just, like, instant-nuke the boss. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work, apparently. Awesome. Glad to see it. Doesn't even kill the ads. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thankfully, our grit has prevented one of those hits, and now we're fine. The AoE will take care. And it resolves it aggressive, so we happen to get our extra study token. Time to see what we got. And we didn't even get a treasure. I hate that. +1 whenever we go into a nature challenge, sure. Hey, Tommy Gun, say hello. Manipulate him in a game of strength, and we'll take some praise. Okay. Looks a lot tougher. No, we need a lot stronger. We need to hit all of these tokens as well. Especially because we're so good on this island. It'll help us spawn out of... sprawl, rather, out of control. Use this to open up the island a little more. Beautiful. Go tell that campfire story. Gives all crew members quick thinker reflexes. So I can have a second level quick thinker. One crew member gains +3 attack per level of engineer. I definitely want. This one I don't really want, in fact. It is like a discovery for every island I go to. Am I going to need Quick Thinker in the next area I go to? I don't know. I don't really know. Andean Adventure? Probably not. Alright, we'll use Dangerous Engineer on you. So you get, as a result, +9 attack right now. That's reasonable, but it gets a lot better. It just keeps going further up. What? Lead the exploration as an expert, or it costs 1 supply both ways. Huh? Alright. Shipwreck. We do get more tokens here, but I need to definitely get those supplies. I can't afford to risk that one. Alright. Put down those bananas. Let's fight. Whew. Sure, we'll move down and start taking this one out. They'll do their thing. I'll buff him. And then they'll hopefully move into a kind of circle-ish. That's a circle. Ish. Yep. That's exactly what we were setting up for. We wanted to make him confident and stand off a turn so that he had 25% extra power on it. +6 when you're aggressive, which we will be. Huge tree. Of course, this is going to be Anna climbing the tree. Climbs part that require great strength. Get the Amazon eggs. That study token looks powerful. I wonder why. 5 to 6, so 30 to 40 something. Is this going to be more than that? No, nowhere near. In fact, it's quite a lot less. So 6 is definitely better. We get the Tier Orchid as well. Yeah, now we definitely take the Discovery, knowing what it is. 4 treasure hunt tokens though already. Beautiful. I do need to go down here and fight this guy. Now the problem here is going to become that... Oh, they chased off them because I set the aggressive example. I've never actually seen that happen. The problem is going to become I'm going to have to fight from a position of weakness, and I still can't afford to lose any resolve. That didn't change. Alright. Move you a little bit further up. I'm actually gonna get you eat to the fight here. Set you up for the future. I kind of want to enrage him, but that's not going to be effective right now. Dominate if we're devious, but we can't really do that anyway, so... I'll just cut them off from being able to go back to our backline. That is a rough hit to take. I can't wait until Philippe actually gets his, you know, ability to prevent things like this from occurring. The next hit should not be particularly strong, though. Yeah. He was just pumped up for that specific hit. We should now just be able to take them out. Roll our aggressive example. It's working quite well so far. It's just our captain's bonus is kind of being ignored. Extra collect or extra encounter. I'll need the status, so I'll actually take the encounter. I'm never going to upgrade my collect token. I would upgrade my encounter token, though. Maybe. Earl loses speech power. That's a problem. Okay, order the crew to collect the plants. Good crew. Order the crew to continue. 68. It's fine if and when the monkeys find us. Sure, do it again. 38. Oh, really? Nice. Let's get a bunch of science tokens. I still want to fight the monkeys, though. Okay, we've lost some speech defense. Luckily, we're not losing important things here. I don't need crowd control from Amnesia Shot. I just need damage from Amnesia Shot now. That's a really good space, though. That's going to be 2 discovery tokens up there. Okay, improve someone's gear. That is, of course, going to be on Earl. Loses attack power. I'm glad I gave it to him because he's going to need it. Find the mechanical switch. This is why we wanted to make him a 3rd level engineer before we brought him here. Philippe loses attack power. That's really bad. It's going to make the final mission a lot more difficult. Very much more difficult. Okay. That's not going to do it, is it? Even if I power you up and then chuck yours in as well. That will kill 2 of them. It's good enough. Because that should prevent them from being able to take out any single one of my units. Okay. Make sure that I keep us all mass healed. You have the easiest time coming down here and then just taking one out. And now there is no way this guy can do enough damage in a single turn in order to take anyone out. That's what I'm trying to concern myself overall with. It's not working so far, but you know. That's the general idea. We hear gunshots in the local vicinity. We still need to visit all of these tokens. Especially considering we're kind of like 1 treasure short of where we should be. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Can I get all 3? I can. Okay, that's probably only going to be easier in the next turn, though. So we'll remove your armor. See if... No, you don't have enough to take her out, but you can go devious, which is going to make us provocative. That's going to help us out. We can resolve aggressive overall regardless. But this is going to make our life a lot easier. Beautiful, there's our aggressive resolve. Excellent. Pretty damn happy with that, I'll be entirely honest with you. Lose armor. Yeah, here we go. Survivalist next level for... Is it upset someone? Upset. No, damn it. I never know which of those is the thing that I want. Earl is going to be our cook here. Beautiful. Lose some armor. Yeah, looks like we don't actually have any other treasures available. Fine, let's leave. Onwards and upwards. No one can set up defensive camp at all. We'll do some study, though. Smuggler boss is a ticking time bomb. Earl is going to defuse it for the extra tokens. As well as it's going to power level him. And I want Philippe, rather, to get to the highest level as soon as possible. Because then Philippe will be able to do double hits. As soon as Philippe can do double hits, we are massively going to go up in terms of, like, our overall power level. Especially considering how early he got Miracle Healer. We're going to be able to hold off on a lot of our experimentation. Wow, really? I did not think he was going to have that kind of movement. I can't let him get a, like, single strike in on that guy, because he will just dunk on him wildly. Alright. I think all of our AoE gets spent in this turn. Or just one of our AoE, that works too. He's charging up for a double damage attack. So I'm going to use this and then Terrify you. And that's going to reduce your attack by 25%. Oh, thankfully it worked. Thankfully it worked. So even despite taking all of those different... hunger pangs, we were completely fine in the end there. The only thing that actually threatened us was the fucking monkeys. God damn it. You cheeky bastards. The highest level engineer gets 3 study on engineer spins. I kind of want the 2 research from study, but I know that this is the one that I definitely should take. Especially considering we already have a reason to stack engineering on that person. Yeah, we usually get 1 more treasure than this, which is why I'm kind of concerned. Oh well. Got mad scientist. We don't want the equipment shop. The equipment shop in Norlands is a speech equipment shop. Don't need the German laboratory. Extra research from Encounter is going to be quite good. I kind of also want engineering in order to get extra research from Collect. Nature sciences, though. Yeah, natural sciences. We can have Anna study in Berlin as a level 3 naturalist and get 7 tokens. That's pretty good. Origin of Species 2, +1 campaign and +1 collect when spending insight on study. And then we also master this. Our research will bring us more prestige. As a result of this, we are going to get 2 supplies, +1 for each mastered research field. And if Anna was to study here, look at all those. Look at all that. I'm actually considering whether or not I want to spend that early. I'm not looking for a maximum run here. I'm just looking for a solid run. Cost me 200. So if I upgraded, I wouldn't be able to get the next one. That's fine. Only just, though. Alright. I think I do this. I think I do go a little bit hard on this. And the reason that I go a little bit hard on this is because then I can set myself up for a run that becomes... It becomes impossible for me to, like, wipe. Which is my horrible, horrible internal fear about this whole situation. It's just gonna come crumbling down. Alright. No master boots on anyone, of course. Everyone just takes master armor. And if you can't, you take good armor. And engineer, do you get advanced tools? You don't. Okay, I can make you a advanced tools engineer as well. Give you some Terrify resistance while we're at it. That's beautiful. That's really good. Now, is there anything I want to study? I kind of want to get engineering and go down this line, but 200 research, how many insight would that take me? Would that take me, like, all of my insight? Not really, actually. And then it should just be, like, 3 more. And now we should go engineering, gets us a tool, effective equipment, and then hidden compartments. I really want to get to improved cargo, but I can't do that yet. Ooh, I'm really excited about this. Also, I don't want to get the equipment shops because I'm going to get them anyway. That's what I got to remind myself of. So in the next episode, we need to go to an aggressive area. I have to imagine it's going to be the Arnian Adventure. We don't have a diplomat. We do have a rogue. We do have a survivalist. We do have an engineer. We want research. We can resolve devious. And we can resolve aggressive. It's either that or go punching below my weight and go to a different area. But I'm not actually particularly prepared for the challenges of those areas. So, for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Red Alex Boros. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.